2023 presidency, Tinubu's declaration, implication for APC, PDP, and Southwest. Hello, my wonderful people. Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu has made his intention known to run for the number one position in the country. And since the announcement, things have not remained the same in the political terrain, as more persons who intend for the same role has been making their intention known, and others are also coming out into the knowing space to say, I also intend to vie for the number one position. Now, Nigerians, we need to be careful in selection. If anybody, any one of these persons has ruled before in one capacity or another, even if it's a local government chairman, do you know what? Go back in time, check their histories, okay? Check what they've done. Whatever they've done before, listen, they will not be different from what they have done before. As a matter of fact, if you check this whole thing very clearly, you will be able to tell me categorically clear, yes, that Buhari that we have today, if you go back to your parents, if you know, like I do ask my parents, how the time of Buhari was as a military head of state is as the same as we have it today. You know why? Old habits die hard. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. 2023 presidency, Tinubu's declaration, implication for APC, PDP, and Southeast. It is possible that even the former Lagos State governor and leader of the All Progressive Congress (APC), Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, did not know his singular visit to President Muhammadu Buhari at the presidential villa last Monday would cause such political earthquake in the country. Hidden in the visit was all the various issues that has been rolling on Nigeria as it nears another general election called 2023. The revealing factors were felt within the opposition party, People Democratic Party, PDP, as well as the APC, especially given the conventions over which between Southeast, Southwest should fly the party's flag in the 2023 presidential poll. It was not just about the message he delivered, but the profile of the messenger, binded to come to cause the ripple in the politics. For a very long time, the subject of Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu's presidential aspiration has been dominating political discourse, not only in his party but also in politics. But by making the disclosure at the presidential villa last Monday, Tinubu let loose the debate on zoning, microzoning within PDP and APC. The speed with which Ebonyi State Governor Chief David Umahi followed hot on Tinubu's heel to announce his own interest in the presidential contest shows how tensed the competition for APC ticket will be. As a chairman of the Southeast Governors Forum, David Umahi's declaration raised the temple for the Southeast clamor for the repeat of the 1999 zoning plan that gave the Southwest opportunity to file two presidential contenders in the two major parties then. What made David Umahi's announcement seem as if it was responsible for Tinubu's declaration was that in November 2020, he crossed over from the People Democratic Party to governing to the governing APC. Ebonyi State Governor disclosed that he got unmistakably intelligence that People Democratic Party was determined to sideline the Southeast in consideration of the zone to get the party's presidential ticket for 2023. So that was David Umahi's reason for joining the party he did as at when he did. So moving forward, we are now in an exclusive time where people have to come out and say it as it is, because as it stands very much is whatever is happening now is a clear indication of what is going to happen, and why we cannot, we cannot play with anything called play at this point in time. At this point in time, it is a time of decisive decision. It's a time where we are making intensive, we are making honest, true, intention of what we need and what we need to do as a people. It's not a time to merry-go-round and be thinking about. So whether you like it or not, it is time for us to be intentional about our posture, our decision, if we really want to get a good leadership. Like I earlier reiterated, for instance, Kogi State Governor told us that if he's given the opportunity, within 365 days, he's going to change the political atmosphere. Should I tell you what? Have you heard of the word called lies? Whatever he's doing now, if he cannot change the political atmosphere in Kogi State, he can't do it. He cannot replicate it in the 30 states of the Federation. Just take it, just take the word for it. Just take my word for it. If he cannot do it, with what we're currently saying now, he can't do it. Yes, we've seen David Umai, the governor of, the governor of Ebonyi State, says he should be given the opportunity because he's going to transform things. Listen, if Ebonyi State, okay, if there are issues going on and just one state, there are insecurity that cannot be curbed and adequately managed, okay, he can't do it. He can't do it. He can't replicate it. You cannot give what you don't have, even if you steal it. It still terms as something that you did not have, that you took. In Nigeria, by now, we should be used to these people coming to tell us lies. We should be used to it by now. We should honestly be used to it. And so we should not allow ourselves to be carried away by their stands of lies. It is what it is. That's what they do. That's how they rule. They lie to get their way. And the truth of the matter is, none of us is a baby or a child anymore that will allow these people to continue to merry-go-round us, parading lies. And guess what? Sadly, some of us believe it. Some of us believe it. So the truth of the matter is, we've all got a new platform now to make a new impression and make a new change that will better every one of us. Okay? That will better every one of us. Changing the leadership by our decision. Leave us a comment because we'd love to hear from you on how we can do this together. What can we do? Truth of the matter is that we're not totally helpless. We're not. We can do something. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. From us, it's bye for now. Bye.